All right, hello and welcome to today's episode. Tom Rolley here for systemio.dev. Excited to be talking about the most important business books that I have. I have many. I'm sure you have an extensive collection of books and courses and seminars and all the sorts of things that you've been on looking to increase the profitability of your business while not taking away your life. And I was considering this idea. It's like, well, if all of the books that I had got taken away, which ones would I still be left with? Like everything else goes except a couple. How many would you choose? Well, for me, there's 7. Just 7. And this essentially has become my go-to library to study these books over and over and over. And I want to share them with you because you might say, hey, I already have those. Yes, they are the best. They're awesome. Or you might say, you know what? I've read them and I don't like them. And that's cool too. But if you don't know about them, then I'm excited for you to go, oh wow, check these out. So without further ado, let's jump in and have a look at the top 7 business books that if everything else was taken away, these are the ones that I would choose. Well, let's have a look. Number one, straight off the bat, $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. How to make offers so good that people feel stupid saying no. This book not only is twice the size of every other book that I have, but it is epic. I mean, when I first got told about this, I was told by a buddy of mine, Drew, and he was like, check this out. This book is nuts. And there is one thing that you want to get in here, and that is the value equation. Now, there's a lot more in this book than that, but that value equation is the secret to ridiculously good offers. So starting off, $100 million offers. Where do we go next? Well, let's talk copywriting. This book here, Copywriting Secrets by Jim Edwards. This book is phenomenal. Like, you're not going anywhere without copywriting. Copywriting is essential, and if you haven't got this book, then you should get it. It really runs through all of the steps that are required, the psychology that's required, the specifics of how to do copywriting, the purpose of copywriting. This book is essential. It's absolutely essential. So, all right, $100 Million Offers. Copywriting secrets. Where do we go next? Well, look, it's a bit of a toss-up, but I'm going to go, first of all, with Expert Secrets. Expert Secrets, the second in the trilogy, forward by Garrett J. White. This book documents how to become an expert, how to sell. The main middle of it is how to build a webinar. And that webinar is critical. It runs through how to transform people's mindsets from, hey, I'm stuck, to seeing a possibility that opens up for them and how to take them through that journey. So let's go Expert Secrets. Now, the trilogy is made up with the second book, .com Secrets. Now, this runs through funnels. Many of you will be familiar with funnels. It runs through all of the different types of funnels, from squeeze pages through to high ticket sales, all of them in there. This is a go-to book as well. And then you might be wondering, do we go to the third one? Why not? Why not? This one here, Traffic Secrets, because Traffic Secrets opens up how to fill those funnels. So you've got your webinar done, you know how to write copy, you've got a great offer, you've built out your funnels, now you need to get people to it. This book here, Traffic Secrets, runs through how to get people to your business. So that all is in the art of selling and getting people to your sales experience, then getting them to buy. And then after that, there is a fascinating experience that opens up, and that is, well, what do you do now? What happens next? And then this book here. This is the first one that's not related to ClickFunnels. Never Lose a Customer Again by Joey Coleman. Now, one of the coolest things about this book is that the previous 5 books are reduced to one chapter. One chapter! You're like, what? I'm like, yep, one chapter. But despite that, which suggests that perhaps it was oversimplification, but from there, the rest of the chapters literally are amazing in terms of overcoming buyer's remorse, in terms of the experience for your customer to become a raving fan, documented, systematic journey from once they purchase all the way through to becoming a loyal raving fan. Never lose a customer again. So that really takes us through. Let's have a review so far what we've got before we come to our final book. $100 million offers, getting your offer right. Next up we had Copywriting Secrets. Jim Edwards, brilliant book on copywriting. Next up from there, we jumped into the sales experience with Expert Secrets. We jumped in with .com secrets. We jumped in then filling those with funnels with traffic secrets. And then finally, when you've made the sales, how to keep your customers and never lose a customer again. Now, all of these books are actually descriptions of systems. These are literally systematic business books that describe how to do certain aspects of business. You put them all together and you have the ability to systematically create vast amounts of money from your from your business. Never lose a customer again. Traffic secrets, .com secrets, expert secrets, copywriting secrets, and $100 million offers. So that's 6 books. But there's one more book that even if you had all of those other ones, there is a problem that you will continue to hit up against. And that is the stories that you tell yourself. Because in business and in life, it's awfully easy to lie to myself. I lie to myself, and then with that, everything fails. Nothing works. And so the book, the last book, the underpinning book, if there was one book below all of these that was the foundation, it is this book here. We live by a code. This is actually one of a set of 5 books. You can't buy it at Amazon. You can only get it by going to playwarrior.io if you want to have my affiliate code, or just go to wakeupwarrior.com if you don't. This book is the difference between knowing what to do and being able to implement. If you're struggling in business, my strong suggestion is that you acquire all 7 of these books. Read them, study them, understand them, and most of all, execute from them. They hold the keys to businessmen who have executed at extremely high levels. That they are all highly successful businessmen. And they have documented their findings, documented their systems for you and for me. These are the 7 books that you must have if you are in business. They lay out everything that needs to be done systematically, step by step by step. Your only question then becomes, will you execute? Will you do what is required in order to create the life that you know is possible, that you have been shown in your heart of hearts is a possibility for you in this lifetime? Will it be easy? No, it is not. But the path is clear. For perhaps maybe $200 or $300, you can acquire the wisdom of businessmen that have documented their journeys, documented all of their pain and suffering, and laid out what works. All right, that's all I got for you today. If you need some help with building systems to execute these books, then head over to systemio.dev or send me a message on the Facebook page. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Look forward to seeing you on the next episode as we continue this journey into the power of systems to create results. See you then.